Hey guys, I just wanted to make another video. Well, I've been doing some research here on my computer. I have a desktop in my room until I can get a laptop for Christmas. But, yeah, I just want to research Nickelodeon Studios and just how much I miss it, As a child growing up, I always wanted to go to, at the end of shows like Kenan and Kel and all of that, it always would say, all that was filmed in front of a live studio audience at Universal Studios, Florida. Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida. And it would show the picture of Nickelodeon Studios at the end. It always showed on either all that or Kenan and Kel or Figure It Out or any of the different game shows like that, And I always really, really, really wanted to go. But never got the chance. And probably about 4 or 5 years ago, for some reason or another, I started getting into the 90s stuff, because I grew up with all the old 90s stuff, Nickelodeon Studios and all that, Kenan and Kel, Double Dare, Sloppy Double Dare, Double Dare 2000, and I grew up with Double Dare 2000. I grew up with Figure It Out, Wild Style, the Amanda Show. I grew up with all that great stuff. Angry Beavers, Hey Arnold, Rocket Power, Cat Dog, Oh Yeah Cartoons. Yeah, I grew up with all that. All those shows and everything. I'm fixing to be 23 here soon. But just for some reason about 3 or 4 years ago, I'm like, I want to research all this stuff. I'm really missing it. I was still in school at the time. I was in, I think I was in the 10th or 11th grade. And I'd come home after school every day and I would research stuff and look up stuff. Every single afternoon after school, I'd get a snack, come in, and look up some stuff on my old laptop. Because back then I had an Acer laptop. And I'd look it all up and everything. And one weekend, my cousin was over here. He's way older than me. He's like 25, 26. He also grew up with all those shows as well. And misses it. We were just kind of looking through it. And I had topped in. I really wasn't thinking about Nickelodeon Studios or had anything on my mind. I kind of forgotten about it a little bit. But anyhow, I typed in 90s Nickelodeon. I typed it in. And the next thing you know, I clicked on a website and some pictures of Nickelodeon Studios come up from when they first opened to when they closed in 2005, and I had no idea. It shocked me. I was in total shock and just awe. I mean, I could not believe it. I was so sad and heartbroken. I had no idea. I had assumed for years, because I never really heard about it, I assumed for years up until that time when I first found out, 4 or 5 years ago. It was probably 2009, 2010, probably, when I found out, if not 2012, about 2011, 2012, when I found out they had closed. I had no idea. I was under assumption and assumed they were still open. But I found out, no, they're actually not. They've been closed since 2005. And I found out Nickelodeon's working out of California now. I was under assumption and assumed they were still working out of Orlando, Florida at Nickelodeon Studios, but I was wrong. I've done a lot of research on it through the years, all the way up to now. And I found out that, they had closed in 2005, and it was sad. Just seeing the pictures of this empty, cold, abandoned building of our childhood, it just broke my heart. I could not believe it, and I have no words for it. It's heartbreaking. No words could even describe how I felt. I almost cried. I could not believe it. I'm like, this has to be fake. This can't be real. And I looked into it, and I looked on Nickelodeon Studios Wikipedia, and it was true, and it killed me. Just like when Cartoon Network died, it broke my heart, when they got rid of everything, and it was all because of the bomb scare. The bomb scare Cartoon Network done, or not really Cartoon Network, but Adult Swim done. if you don't know, Adult Swim, when they first come out, back whenever they had, you know, before the show, you know, when it first would come on, before they start all the shows they were gonna play, they would have all the old adults in the pool, and they would go Adult Swim, no kids allowed in the pool. That was back then. This is when that happened. And the people who done Aqua Teen Hunger Force, when it first came out, they done a bomb scare in Boston. They hung up these little light bright